Insourcing versus outsourcing software development. By ProCoders. Choosing insource versus outsource software development is a tough decision for many entrepreneurs, especially leaders of startups and SMBs. Folks supporting outsourcing will say that it allows for concentration on more strategic aspects of your business, while those supporting the insource side would argue that they can exercise more administration and accountability over their project. Insource versus outsource software development. Time comparison. By outsourcing to teams such as ProCoders, you can reduce development time to market by as much as 30% or build a new software product in as little as 4 months, depending on the functionality required. One way that outsourced teams help you is round-the-clock development, particularly in offshore projects. An outsourced team has hands working on your project 24/7 by taking advantage of time zone differences. To achieve this with an insourced team, you would have to consider overtime expenses for workers. Insourcing is great for filling non-urgent positions or long-term full-time roles. Outsourcing is a great choice when you need to close a gap in a team, or if you need to set up a team quickly. Insourcing versus outsourcing software development. Cost comparison. The cost of hiring is always an important factor in outsourcing. When you insource staff, they essentially become your employees. Hence, you become responsible for various costs, including gross salaries, pensions, tax payments, and other allowances and bonuses. Also, you must budget expenses for training and career advancements. More so, the higher the competition for a particular role, the more you must pay to secure the right talent. Outsourcing comes with significant cost savings. There are various means by which you can legally avoid the extra costs that come with insourcing. For example, when you outsource software development to ProCoders, you save on office resources and IT infrastructure. Also, if you are located in a country where tax requirements are over the top. Insourcing might be costlier overall, but if your company is a large enterprise, it might be more beneficial than the alternative. Outsourcing is great mainly for startups and SMBs, which need to radically optimize costs without sacrificing quality. Insource versus outsource software development. Quality comparison. Often, you would need certain skills for programming languages and technologies that are rare. In this case, outsourcing can help you fill those gaps quickly. On the other hand, if you choose to hire in-house, you may find yourself no longer in need of those talents after a few months. However, outsourcing companies provide access to these rare languages and technologies so that your project can go on unhindered and without losing quality. At ProCoders, the range of skills and technologies we provide is wide, stretching from WordPress and HTML to Symfony, Flutter, and Laravel. Insourcing is a great option for leaders who need to maintain strict oversight to ensure that the result meets the company's standards. Outsourcing is not a bad option if you find a reliable company to form a meaningful partnership with. It also lets you have access to innovative world-class talents. When outsourced software development is the best choice. Since the advent of digital technology, outsourcing has grown in leaps and bounds, especially since people are not required to be in the same location to execute great projects. Outsourcing is particularly the choice of startups that don't yet have much financial power, but have to radically optimize costs. Startups can also benefit a lot from the innovations that outsourced software developers bring to the company. Conclusion. The different strategies that each of these two approaches offers are both valuable. It is entirely up to you to choose which style of software development suits your business best. Also, both methods have inherent risks associated with them. Subscribe our channel and read more about insourcing versus outsourcing software development at ProCoders blog.